Hello, my dear friends. I am Dr. Waseem I Khan, Assistant Professor, Sri Shivaji Law College, Parbhani, Maharashtra, India. In today's lecture, we will discuss another cause of crime, that is insanity as a cause of crime. What exactly the insanity plays an important role in the commission of crime, we will discuss in this lecture. So let's start the topic. Causes of crime, mental disorder we will discuss in this particular lecture. So in the earlier lecture we have discussed the different causes of crime, and in this lecture we will discuss a mental disorder and the criminality. So what exactly the role of mental disorder, role of insanity in the commission of crime we will discuss. The term mental disorder is also referred to as a mental abnormality. So mental disorder is nothing but a mental abnormality. If the person is behaving abnormally, then it means he is suffering from mental disorder. So whenever the person is suffering from mental disorder, mental abnormality, he can't differentiate between right and wrong, and hence that's why that the chances to commit a crime is multiplied. The person may commit a crime due to the mental disorder because he doesn't know the consequences of his act. What he is going to do, what exactly he is doing, he doesn't know the consequences of his act, and that's why there is a chances of a person who is suffering from mental disorder to commit an offense. Mind is in a state of confusion or is suffering from some disease. So when person is supposed to be known as abnormal or unsound mind person, when the mind of a person is in a state of confusion, if the person is confused what to do, if that is the situation, and if the mind is suffering from some disease, it means he is suffering from certain mental disorder. And under such a circumstances, when he can't differentiate between right and wrong, then there may be a chance to commit a wrong. And if he commits a wrong, what is the reason? Mental disorder, insanity is the reason behind the commission of that particular offense. Law does take mental illness or insanity into account while determining the criminal liability of the offender. So whenever law or judiciary wants to determine the liability of any criminal, the law and the code used to consider the mental illness or insanity while punishing the offender. So whenever the code is punishing the offender, code used to consider whether the accused is suffering from mental disorder or not. Suppose if he is suffering from mental disorder, and in that particular situation if he commits an offense, there is no offense, because mental disorder, if a person commits an offense and if the accused is suffering from mental disorder, then he may be exempted from liability, and that provision is mentioned under section 84 of Indian Penal Code. So section 84 comes under the chapter general exception under Indian Penal Code, and section 84 provides that if accused while committing an offense is suffering from any mental disorder, if he is insane at the time of commission of offense, then there is no liability of the offender. He is exempted from the liability. So that exemption is given to the accused person on the basis. What is the basis? Because at the time of commission of offense he was suffering from unsoundness of mind, and if the person is suffering from unsoundness of mind, he can't differentiate between right and wrong, and there may be a possibility either he can choose right or wrong. But suppose if a sound mind person is there, if the person who doesn't suffer from any kind of mental abnormality, then he may commits a act which is a right one because he knows the consequences of his wrongful act, and he may choose the right one. But suppose if the person can't differentiate between right and wrong, then there may be a possibility that he may choose a wrong, and if he choose a wrong, what is the reason? Mental disorder is the reason. If he didn't suffer from a mental disorder, he might choose a right thing. So that's why mental disorder is one of the reason, and that is the reason for what the section 184 provides exemption to the person who is suffering from mental disorder. So there is one case in which the accused took the defense of insanity. Jalal versus Delhi administration. In this particular case, the accused took the defense of insanity. But when the court observed the scenario of that particular case, the court observed that the accused behaved normally in the morning, went to the office, application for leave at 1:45 p.m., then killed victim, and on his arrest, soon after arrest at 2:45 p.m., gave a normal answer. So in this case, the accused committed the offense of murder, and while the trial was going on, the accused took the defense of insanity. But the situation of the case clearly mentioned that the accused behaved very normally in the morning, and he prepared himself and he went to office, and he did his work till afternoon in the office, and at 1:45 p.m. he wrote a leave application to his boss, and he took the leave, and after taking the leave he killed the victim. And after committing the murder, the accused arrested that particular accused person, and soon after arrest he gave the normal answer. So in this all scenario, there was no single example of mental abnormality. In all the scenario, the accused behaved very normally, and that's why court says that the defense of insanity is not available for the accused, because he behaved very normal as a normal person. Another case is Tolaram versus State of Rajasthan, 1996. In this particular case also, the accused took the defense of insanity, took the defense of unsoundness of mind, but the accused was trying to commit the offense of theft. And when he entered into the premises of the victim woke up, and victim woke up, and victim saw the accused, and accused tried to hide behind the furniture. But when the victim raised alarm, the accused ran away, and he jumped from the wall, and the accused ran away. So these are the scenario of the case. In all these particular facts, there was no single example of abnormality, mental abnormality, insanity, and court says that the accused behaved as a normal person. That's why defense of insanity was not available to the defendant. So it means the mental disorder may be one of the reason, and that's why the exemption is given to the accused person. There is exemption given to the accused person because mental abnormality may be one of the reason behind the commission of offense. So in most of the cases, the person who is suffering from a mental disorder may hit to any person, may cause injury to any person, or may cause injury to himself. That's why it will be the responsibility of the person to take care the unsound mind of person. So in this way, we have discussed the insanity as a cause of crime. I hope you understand this topic. If you understand this topic, please subscribe my channel, hit the notification button, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.